We're live.
Now don't death glare each other.
See if I can get this. Can you talk?
I can talk.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Why I know here?
I ain't hearing nothing.
Chat? Can you pull it up on your phone?
I can. Let's see. I pull up on phone. I turn on volume.
Hello? This is very quiet. Oh, it's very quiet. Okay. This is very quiet. Oh, it's very quiet. I'll just have to change this.
Is it a net? Dude! Dude! Blurry!
Alright, I turned mine on. Can you guys
I wanted to be hours ago. We're literally going to be making pasta, and I'm going to be making meat sauce for us to eat tonight. Hi, Shoji. I have a posture corrector on right now because I have terrible, well, I could have probably guessed, posture. I feel like it's not my fault, bro. It is not my fault. Fuck you. Your king has ADHD.
Alright, you guys should be able to hear her just fine now. I changed the settings. That being said, the mic might be a little more scuffed now, especially once we turn on the machines. So I'll turn off that mic whenever we turn on the kitchen.
Oh yeah, I guess you guys can hear him too, because he has a microphone on him.
Yeah, I got that motherfucking thing on me.
Got my thing on you.
Hey, what's up, Shoji? That's not the camera, this is the camera. What's up, Shoji?
Can we make it bigger so I'm not just looking at two messages at once?
Yeah, I just wanted to check that we were live earlier. Okay. Chat. Hello. How is the audio? Hello, Queen. Hello, Shoji.
Hi, Coco.
We are about to make pada.
Pada?
Pada.
Pada.
Decent. Then you're doing better than I am. Let's go.
I'm gonna take this out for now because we don't need it in at the moment.
Chat, this is my new lens, by the way. Look at it. Watch. Watch it. Whoa. Watch this. Oh my god. Watch this. Oh, dude. Look at. You guys, can you see me? Can you see me? Guys, can you see me? Ooh. Can you hear me? Can you feel me?
Yes,
Yes, stay like that. All right, this is for you, Blurry. Sorry.
Oh, there it is.
We getting turned? Yeah, we getting turned. We having one beer. One single beer, not even really a beer. A 4% cider. But I've basically quit drinking. Last month I did dry April, which isn't a thing for anyone other than me. I just didn't drink any alcohol in April. The camera's so freaking good, look at that. Boop. Hello. Anyway. So, didn't drink it April, had non-alcoholic beverages the whole time, and we've been in May for a little bit now, and I haven't even been drinking no alcohol.
He's had no desire to.
I've just been having liquids.
We have...
I'm down to 161 pounds and 11% body fat. Let's go!
He's a skinty queen.
I'm a skinty little queen now. They can't see me over there, man. It's crazy. But we're about to change all that because we're about to start carb loading. It's pasta time, baby. But first look at this. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that Pikachu. We going crazy. Careful not to let cameras see your phone.
Okay.
Just a reminder. Just in case you dox us on our location and all that. Obviously we don't want to do that. Carb loading goes hard before legs. Dude, my calves are crazy looking. My calves are almost bigger than my freaking thighs, and my thighs are not meaty at all. I got weak thighs and strong calves now. It's annoying. Very annoying.
We literally went on Amazon and we got semolina flour.
Semen flour. That's right. Chat, we got semen flour. Now it's time to make baby bread. Time to make bread with our semolina flour.
And we have the eggs that I've been hopefully letting get to room temperature.
By the way, how are you guys able to hear Sarah decently? Because she's kind of quiet and talking away from the mic. I got the mic on me. I got that motherfucking thing on me. But I don't know how she sounds for you guys.
Should this be rinsed?
Whatever makes you comfortable. I can hear her okay. As long as you can hear her, that's the most important part. Because women's voices need to be heard. And frankly, I don't think enough people say that. I think recently people haven't been saying that women's voices need to be heard. And that's why we should listen to women's voices, right, Sarah?
Yeah.
And that's why I think that...
Shocker.
Y'all, I love the cooking streams. Yeah, we got under cabinet lights now. It's not hooked up to the smart thing yet. I had it before, but you can see the difference. And then I got a really nice lens, which even though it's kind of dark in here, you can see just fine. And then I got a light on top of the lens, so that way if I get up close like this, I'm actually lit up fine. So we're gonna have some nice kitchen streams, but right now my camera is precariously mounted in a way that I'm not a huge fan of. And it took me an hour and a half to get my computer to be able to do this because in order for, I have a MacBook, in order to do the NDI network stuff I'm doing to get this to my stream PC, I needed it to be on Ethernet. But to have it on Ethernet, it only has 2 USB slots. So I needed to have a USB Ethernet port thing. So I did. I have one of those. I had one for my original Switch, but I have a Switch 2 now, so I don't need it for that. So I plugged it in. The Mac didn't like it. So then I had to figure out what Ethernet chip was in the USB thing. Then I had to find a USB-C to USB thing, and I had to do that. And then I had to install the driver thing for macOS 13.0 or later, and then for that specific chip, and then I had to allow it and say yes, and then accept the privacy thing, and then allow it again, and then restart the computer, and then allow it again, and then run the thing, and now it's connected to the Ethernet.
No, that's kind of annoying.
Me?
No.
Oh.
When I go and pet Amelia, she just immediately smells like your cologne because of when you had it on your hands earlier, it got on her.
Good. No more stinky kitty.
She's not stinky!
Yeah, because she's got cologne on.
Okay, buddy.
Remy got told to go back to the kitchen our second game of Siege today. That was something, because she said goodnight, Lamau. She can come make pasta with us. Also, I'm drinking a Brick River cider. It's a 4% cider.
I'm drinking mead.
It's the first of 2 drinks I've had this month, and also in the last 2 months, basically.
Shall we get started?
But yeah, no, I had to do it loud. I had to do a lot of crazy tech shit, basically. So that's why it's so late. I had to do a bunch of crazy tech shit in order to even get this stream functioning, and right now it is functioning. I got the nice camera here and the lighting, and I got a microphone over there to record everything in a microphone right here. Clean it.
You clean it.
No.
It's not meant to clean it. I hate this fucking. And then this one that you didn't.
Here,
clean
Sarah,
up.
they went in the dishwasher. So, if they're not clean, blame the dishwasher. I think it's just soap residue that's left on them because it's got a soap residue look. Also, we got an iPad over here for chat and the Mac's over there sending all of the video stream stuff to the stream PC, and then the stream PC is doing all the rendering, and then the Rodecaster is picking up all the audio from the 2 wireless mics and sending that to both the stream PC and the other PC, and then both the PCs are going to the and my Linux Arch Linux server is running really well, except it's not, so I'm going to install DB. Go ahead.
If the Mac.
I think we should listen to women's voice. Right
If the Mac falls asleep, will that affect anything?
Nope.
Or no? Okay.
Not even a little bit.
Okay. The only one we need is the big one.
What?
The big one.
Chat, which one's the big one? This one, right?
I'm too hungry to deal with this.
Someone say this is too big.
Why do we put it in the sink directly?
I can't see it. That's why you're my goat. Always on my side, Blair. That's what I like about you. I like yes men.
It pisses me off.
What? What'd you whisper to yourself? Huh? What'd you whisper to yourself?
Nothing.
What the hell? How's that look? I turned up the ISO a little bit. Looks good. Alright. She's a op for real? Sarah? Yeah. Your sweatshirt's the same color. I turned up the brightness a little bit, so you should be able to see better now. This. You see it? Uno cup. Alright, let's do this. Alright, first things first.
Flour.
I don't remember how to do this. Do you remember? What's the
1 cup of flour per egg.
per jumbo egg?
Yes.
Yeah. It's got a shine to it. First thing, first order, Olive Garden.
You haven't even opened the bag yet, so it's not gonna open like that.
It's gonna open, don't worry. And this is why I think we should listen to women's voices personally. They know what they're talking about. This is why we have Mother's Day. Look, it says perfect for pasta. Oh, you can't read that. Hold on. There you go. Wait, hold on. Perfect for pasta.
Look. Okay, sure, I'll throw away.
Sarah, can you show that with me? Thank you. Semolina sandwich bread sounds yummy. We don't need yeast for this one, that's right. That's good. If we needed yeast, I'd freak out because I forgot. We have it, but I don't want to wait for it to rise. Okay. How much are we making for us? I can't remember.
We did 2 cups, I think, for us.
2 cups, and then we had a decent amount still, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just make
Do we
it for
wanna-
us first, I think.
Do we want to do for us first?
Yes,
Okay.
because I'm hungry and you're hungry.
Yeah, that's true. 2.
You ever just stroke your cat's neck like a cat? Yeah. No, I do that. You're talking like this, right? Where
Oh, we need a little bit of oil in it too.
you're talking about this, right? Where you like take the cat's neck and its head up in your hand like this, and you like pet it like that. Its chin, like ooh.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. Do we put salt in it as well? Or...
Salt? I don't know. I asked you because I don't know. Now you're asking me
So
when
I
I.
said we needed to rewatch the YouTube.
We don't need to watch the video. We need to go back to the thing that has the thing on it. You know, the thingy thing. Also, I got a kitchen scale now, guys. Amazon Basics. Probably the worst one I could have got. What? What?
Double yolk!
What the? Well, great. Now our measurements are all fucking screwed up, man. Why'd that chicken have to have a twin, bro? Start digging in your eggshell, twin. Start digging in your eggshell, twin.
2 yolks!
Double yolked up on a Monday night.
Those are like relatively small yolks. We'll be fine.
Well, worst case scenario is we have to add more flour.
Yep.
So, it's fine.
Okay. This one is empty. It just has eggshells.
Okay.
Because I'm saving them for Vanessa for her quails.
Right. It was like a tiny dash. No, wasn't it like a teaspoon or something? There was a measurement. We should just go look up the measurements again. I'm looking up the measurements before we screw it all up live in front of our audience.
Good. I think it was 1 tablespoon.
Make pasta dough. There is salt in it.
How much salt?
I don't have it pulled up yet. This is talking a lot of bullshit, but it's not telling me the ingredient amounts. Homemade pasta. You'll need flour, eggs, olive oil, and salt. Ready to learn how to make dough? Pasta? Yeah, okay. First, make a... No, there literally is no measurement in this at all. Nowhere in this does it give me a measurement of anything.
Jump to recipe.
It's so far down. Look how far down that is.
Half teaspoon, then half tablespoon. Okay, so half teaspoon of salt.
Here, use the actual salt thing.
Yeah, I know. Let's do something.
Welcome in, Blurry. Don't forget to check in, everybody. If you're checking in, get checked in. Get checked in and check me out.
And then we should
Look at my awesome sweater. It's so cool.
How much is that? Is one
Ryan,
tablespoon-
thank you for the tier 1 for 7 months. I appreciate it very much.
Is 1 tablespoon or half a tablespoon 1 teaspoon?
A tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. So half a tablespoon would be 1.5 teaspoons. But
Oh yeah, guys, my dad got me a watch in autism color because I'm autistic. He has a matching watch. Here's the oil. Ah, she found me. What are you hiding from her?
did you already put the salt in?
Yes.
Okay.
That white grainy stuff
Yeah,
is salt.
Sarah.
Oh, we have a bread hook now.
You can put it up really close to the camera. Look at that awesome autofocus on that awesome lens.
That one is better, I know. I made sure we got the non-metal one so that it wouldn't rust and it has like the...
It has a non-stick coating.
Yeah. And we have to figure out what we're gonna do for half an hour while the dough is in the fridge.
Okay, all the ingredients are together.
Okay, so now we mix it.
Okay.
Here comes the loud part, chat. Sorry.
Oh, let me turn this mic off for that. Chat, you had temporary discomfort while I turned off the mic for a long-term payoff, because I promise you do not want to hear over that shotgun microphone the sound of this machine. Yeah, we should start the sauce for sure while it's proofing or whatever. Turn off the machine.
I hate how it doesn't actually.
Sarah,
like,
it does lock into place. Sarah,
It's locked in place, or at least it looks like it is, but it's not.
it goes this way, and now it's locked into place.
I'll turn it on now. Okay, or don't turn it on.
Yeah, it's really bad sound, but at the very least, the nice thing is that you guys don't have to hear it nearly as bad.
Sauce? No. Well,
Yes, we're starting the sauce. That's what I just said. We're starting the sauce, because I read your dad's comment. We're starting the sauce as soon as we put that into the fridge, during the 30 minutes that we're waiting. Getting my headphones on real quick so I can hear what the audio sounds like. All right, yeah, the sound of the machine is really bad, but it's way worse on the shotgun microphone. What?
I said now that it's mixed together, should I put the dough hook on?
Mm-hmm.
Or does it not seem like it's stuck together enough? This is where I need Mr. Dough Masters.
Yeah.
So switch to dough hook.
It might need
A little bit more oil.
slightly more liquid of some kind, yeah, but let's put the dough hook on and try it. I'm just the supervisor. I'm just the producer and supervisor here. You're the talent. Oh, don't look at me like you don't believe in yourself. You've got talent. Come on, Queen, you've got talent. I believe in you. Is the stream still good? Yeah. All right, cool. I saw the not like this, and I thought that might be a sign that the stream had died, but no, we're chilling. I'm actually surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised how good everything is.
Does it have to be put in first? For the bread hook? I'm asking you a question.
No. That's the point of the dough hook.
Okay, well, it's all stuck on the sides, so.
Yep, so we need to put some more liquid in.
He's usually more helpful than this.
When she says I'm usually more helpful than this, she means she usually stands and watches me do all of it.
Okay, so a little bit more oil, I guess. Should I do like a tablespoon?
No.
Or teaspoon?
We already only put a teaspoon and a half in. Why would we triple?
I messed up the thing I was saying. I meant teaspoon.
I got it. Yeah, the sound is fine through this microphone. That's why I turned off the other microphone. But it'd be really bad with the other microphone. The other microphone's a shotgun microphone. This one's a lav microphone. The lav microphone pretty much only captures sound right next to it. Shotgun microphone captures literally all sound in front of it, so. Realistically, this dough hook's not going to do anything for this.
Huh?
Realistically, the dough hook's not going to do anything for this anyway.
Okay, so your turn.
Because it's not going to get sticky like the yeast pizza dough would.
Okay, so your turn. You go in, do
Yep.
your kneading thing.
All right. We're going to go ahead and turn this on now. All right. Since we're not running the machine anymore, we don't need to worry about it. Sorry, guys, that's loud. All right, here. You can put it wherever you want. Make sure it's not too dry real quick.
Roll up your sleeves.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm making sure it's not too dry real quick first.
I very much like the way that this looks with the yellow.
Yeah. I'm not sure. It still feels pretty dry. But it's crumbly enough. I think it might be good. I just can't remember when we made it last how it was. This is pretty close. But yeah, I remembered while the dough hook was going that it's not sticky like pizza dough or bread dough, so it's not going to actually...
Turn into a ball.
Right. Because I'm the one that has to press it together and knead it for the pasta dough.
Do you want one of your mojitos?
No, I'm barely done with like 1/8 of this drink that I have.
Okay.
If anything, this might need another egg.
Okay. Wow, it's that dry?
But yeah, it's pretty dry.
Wow. Sorry, chat. I am sitting in a chair.
Trying a bunch of new stuff live on stream.
Oh wait, I can do this. Mwahaha. And then I can do this. Mwahaha.
Did anyone get first?
No, no one has gotten first yet.
Nice. Anyone without a VIP that wants VIP but isn't already VIP and doesn't want to have it removed within 24 hours can redeem it.
I think the camera needs to be brought down a little bit to be able to see the actual pasta dough.
Well, the pasta dough looks like poopy crap anyway, so. It really does need like half of another egg, which is unfortunate.
That's a little too low. Oh, you know what? No, whatever.
I can see it. Right. I do want to turn down the brightness though. There we go. I might just give it a little water, to be honest.
Let's see. Ooh. Can water be used in pasta dough? Ah, yes, it is a common ingredient in pasta dough, particularly in semolina flour.
I think 2 teaspoons to start with. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Can you look up what the recipes would call for with semolina flour, how much water they normally would put in it?
Says knead the dough for 8 to 10 minutes. At the beginning, the dough should feel pretty dry, but stick with it.
Okay, but that doesn't tell me how much water they usually put in it.
Okay, well, it says that the dough still seems too dry. Sprinkle your.
Sarah, can you just tell me how much water they start with?
It's not. There is no water that they start with
You
it.
just said that it's common.
Well, no, that was a fucking AI.
Right, and then it's usually off of sources, so if you clicked on the source from it, then we could see how much water it would normally suggest for semolina flour on the ingredients list.
2-to-1 is the ratio. 50% hydration. But that's if you're not using like fucking oil.
Two tablespoons of water. 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So 2 cups of flour, 2 large eggs whisked. We did this. We still need 2 tablespoons of water. I've only put in 3 teaspoons, so a whole nother tablespoon. And we put 1.5. We put 2 teaspoons of olive oil. It calls for 3 tablespoons of olive oil. So a lot more oil and a lot more water.
Should just be put back into the.
It's fine. I'll just do it by hand.
Hey, Blurry, relax, bro.
Yeah, the 00 flour required a lot less hydration. We only had to use 2 eggs and like a teaspoon of oil, so this is a lot more water and oil. There was not even any water in the other one, other than eggs. That sound is sounding. It sure is, isn't it? I apologize for that. It's literally squishy and it's just squishy. That's all I can say.
I'm honestly afraid to turn on the volume.
You should just come listen over here and hear it in person.
Oh, when it hits the fucking. Yeah.
No, also just the squeezing, but yeah.
Oh, I can't hear that.
Hello, Wigfoot. A little ASMR. I apologize. I don't know what to say, and I can't really talk because it's actually pretty exhausting. I'm not gonna lie.
He's getting a good workout in his wrists.
Forearm.
Look at them veins.
Yeah, my forearms from the 2 times we've made dough now have gotten pretty big. Yeah, it's usually 6 30-second commercials or a total of 3 minutes worth of commercials. Once every hour.
Okay, now I can hear the squishing on the mat.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I didn't test for the squishing sound on the mics. I didn't really think about
How
it.
could we know? How could we possibly have known?
But yeah, my forearms honestly grew from the couple times that I did this, and I was wondering why my forearms looked bigger, and now I remember that I've made 4 different dough balls worth of dough at this point, so. And I'm gonna have to do this at least 2 more times.
Yeah, I took my meds for the night, so I'm all set in that department.
I did not set a timer for this. It's Supposed to be about 9 minutes though. What up, V-Man?
I feel like you'd be able to figure out like when it looks like isn't good enough.
Well, yeah, but having the timer is a good gauge for when it should be about good.
Hi, V-Man. It could be blurry.
I have this as my arm days and playing with rice in a Home Depot bucket. And then my leg days is being at work because that works my calves like crazy. I do like 11,000 steps a day. The only thing I need to do now is figure out. I do curls and stuff for biceps and pull-ups for back. The only real thing I need to do now is have some kind of stimulating workout that isn't just doing crunches or something for abs and something for thighs that isn't just squats. Because squats and ab exercises that are just exercises suck. But give my little ADHD brain an activity to do that works them out and I can go crazy mode.
Oh my gosh, blurry. Zach and I got this really nice massager from Costco.
No, thanks suck. I'm saying like literally any exercises for abs that are just an exercise. I cannot just do it. It's not stimulating enough and it just makes me want to quit immediately. I need something like actually stimulating to do. Like squishing a dough ball. Or walking around at work. Like I can't go for walks, but I can do like 10 miles at work, no problem. Bicep curls and stuff, that's fine. That's easy enough, I can do that. Pull-ups, that's fun to an extent. The best ab exercises I have are on the pull-up bar, actually. I just like to do like the leg lifts and stuff on there.
This is our lovely massager that we got from Costco.
That cool Dutch shop.
It has 5 different attachments and it has a thermometer, a temperature thing.
It's got hot and cold.
Yeah, it's got hot and cold and it feels so good to the different tense parts of our bodies, like calves or shoulders and neck and back.
Yeah, you know, it's a massager, so anywhere that a massage would feel good.
Okay, cool. It doesn't even look like pasta yet. That's probably a great sound. Oh, but it was bouncing. It was
Yeah.
a little elastic.
Yeah, and that's what I was testing. See how close to done I am, and pretty close. Gluten formation. I wonder how you know when the ball of dough is done if you use gluten-free flour.
Oh.
Because it's not going to bounce. It ain't going to bounce back when you hit it. Am I right, chat? This ball of dough is just like my body. Weak, bouncy, and willing to absorb all of the liquids around it.
Okay.
All? I said what I said.
If my dad is still in chat, should I take the burger meat out so that it... Or should I keep it in the fridge until I'm going to shove it into the pan?
Do y'all like the cinematic microwave reflection shot?
I'm gonna ask my dad all my questions if he's still in chat. Oh. I'm short. God damn it.
Sarah's a funny cook because she like will ask a million questions and then still make me do everything.
I'm the one who makes us our breakfast bowls.
Yeah. She's able to put potatoes in the oven for a timer.
The
She's
eggs.
really good at cooking eggs. She's really good at cooking eggs.
I'm good at cooking eggs in a sense where the yolk is runny, but the whites are cooked. Okay.
But you should go ahead and get it out because we are going to start it soon. I'm almost done with the dough. And
Okay.
the next step is to make the sauce. So
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna.
we're at least preparing the ingredients for the sauce.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you're gonna have to chop an onion.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, we're preparing the ingredients. Prep. Food prep. Prepping. Prepping ingredients. Ingredients. for
Yeah,
the
we're
sauce.
adding onions into the meat sauce, which my dad and I have never done.
I love onion
Yeah, so do I.
and garlic.
Yes.
I love garlic and
And that's why
onion.
I'm adding minced garlic into it.
We could be crazy style and add spinach.
No, we didn't buy spinach.
We have spinach.
No, we don't.
What?
I threw it away because it went bad.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. I threw it away like over a week ago.
Toss that ball into a pot of water and eat it. Skip the pasta step, too many steps. The outside would be cooked and the inside wouldn't. We've made ravioli before and we made it slightly too thick and it almost ended up like that. That being said, the pasta dough does, when it's fresh, literally only takes 3 minutes to cook. I'm not kidding.
Cook down the onions first and add the meat.
I do. He does add onions. You're a liar.
I've never added chopped onions with him to the meat sauce.
He probably knows it's too spicy for you.
What is wrong with you? This man, he freaking hates me.
No, I love you so much that I give you as much trouble as I possibly can to push the limits to see how much you love me back.
That's crazy.
Because I'm a man.
That's
And that's
crazy.
what men do.
Crazy.
See, people that don't men learn early that women that don't truly love them will leave them at any slight fault. So if they give them trouble
I
and they
love
stick
onions.
around, then well,
I love yellow onions. Vidalia onions. What, you're testing Rimey's limits?
you gotta test the limits, man. I mean, Sarah, look,
What?
it's the fucking chicken thing, the rubber chicken.
That's crazy. Too spicy sometimes? No. I just get sick. Literally. Get
Pepper is literally too spicy for her.
down. I wish it wasn't, but it makes me sick.
All right, I know that the consistency is good because it's starting to feel like Play-Doh,
Good.
like smooth and rubbery.
When you start to make the ball, let me know when I should get the.
Get the
You want me to grab it now?
yeah. All right, chat. Who wants pasta? It's available now on Zacho.shop. Microwave that, John? No. It goes in the fridge, the opposite temperature. Kind of pasta
Spaghetti!
we're making. Right now we're making spaghetti out of semolina flour. We're making egg semolina pasta flour. Or pasta dough, rather, I should say.
We're gonna make a very thin spaghetti. So like
With-
an angel hair almost.
With a meat sauce that's going to be homemade as well.
Yes.
And then we're just going to be making other types of pasta to bring as gifts to a dinner tomorrow.
I thought you were just gonna make more spaghetti. Make it easy.
That's fine.
Just because it is midnight, so I feel like just doing the one.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's going to take the exact same amount of time no matter what, but...
I have a pasta hanger. But that's for when we're eating. We had to turn it into little bird's nests for the other ones.
Yeah, Sarah and I made fettuccine, spaghetti, and ravioli now. The ricotta mixture we made was actually so good. And the fresh Alfredo sauce we made was also so good.
It was so yummy.
So I have high hopes for the fresh meat sauce that we're going to do.
We ended up getting a cheese grater so that for the Alfredo sauce when we make it next, we won't use the like dusted.
The pre-shredded with anti-caking agent on it, yeah. And also, I also made pizza. That was good. And then, careful for your phone being on the camera right now. We also made spaghetti aglio e olio, which is also from scratch.
That's the pizza he made. Absolutely not Chi-Chi.
I didn't let the dough rise enough for the pizza dough, but it still turned out good. It just was not very airy. And that was my pizza on the top right.
Buddy.
Okay.
This was the Alfredo. He wants to make his own ice cream.
Yeah, I keep having to tell myself I can't afford to spend $200 more on the ice cream maker. But I want to make it because protein ice cream, yummy. Boom. There's our first semolina dough.
This feels nice.
Thank you, I made it myself with my own hands. Now chat, look how fucking ripped I look because of that. I got a good ass pump. Sarah, you're in my way. I'm showing my wrist.
I am turning on timer.
Sarah, I gotta show my awesome pumped up wrists. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. Nice, dude. Why is your right arm larger? Well, that is the arm I was using specifically for the dough as well, so the pump is actually way bigger on that arm. I mean, I get the joke, and it's actually hilarious. My right arm is slightly bigger normally, but it does look a lot bigger now. Because it is the one that got the pump from doing the dough. But anyway. Oh, that and masturbating. Anyway, I make homemade pizza, but with a pre-made dough with a... Wait, come on, they're making the joke. I'm just fucking playing along. Come on. I make homemade pizza with a pre-made dough from a local place here. Yeah, I also have a store brand pre-mixed dough that I could make with a pizza to try out, but yeah. Great time to tune in and where. Hey, and my uncle's in chat too, subscribing for 63 months and finding out that I go crazy style with my right arm. Anyway.
Okay, so I guess we have to cook the onion first.
Well, if it makes you guys feel any better, my grandma often watches the stream too, so she just doesn't have an account to chat. Sandpaper method undefeated. All right. My fault. I said we could have left it vague with the joke. I said the thing. We've gone too far. Reel it in.
Do you want to use one of these for the onion?
I do. I hope it's good. I hope I don't destroy myself. Guys, first of all, thanks so much for the 63 months. I appreciate it. Second of all, you guys ever get scissors that are in a bubble wrapped, whatever it's called, whatever this packaging is, and it's like, but I need scissors to open this package with the scissors in it. What? Oh dear Lord, adults can speak about anything, and you already have the warning on chat.
Ah, true.
See?
True.
So you act like you're not 25 years
Shut
old.
up! I forget.
And like I'm not 28 years old. Uh-oh, problematic age gap.
Where? Fucking where? Can you bring the trash can over here?
Adults talking about adult things on a stream marked as adult content. What? How dare they? The real worry
I
shouldn't...
chose some that had like fucking cuts in
I
them.
don't think it did. I think it must have got hit while it was in the bag in the back of the... Because you saw me check them. The real worry is not about the family that is watching, hear us talk about adult stuff. It's the fact that this is public content that's going to live on the internet forever. Uh-oh. It's the strangers that are judging us that we need to worry about. Hard plastic wrapping is the most ridiculous invention. Why does it need to be so hard to open / deadly? Yeah, what's next? They're going to start wrapping things in metal. I did not like the sound that that made coming out of the sheath. Oh, that's a terribly bad sound.
What's a terribly bad sound?
Don't worry about it. Do not put your hearing aids in. You do not want to hear this. Oh, you can hear it on the thing. I forget how good the mics are that I'm using. I know they're good, but I forget. Sorry, I'm like the tall people in the shows where their heads just get cut off now because I put the camera down. I throw those covers away. It's a good cover, but I'm gonna have to put earplugs in. I just wanted to get these because the knife that I have has like a little bit of serrated bottom, and it's not like as sharp as it was before. So I wanted to get a knife that I could actually sharpen without having to worry about ruining the edge or whatever. Ah, it's terrible. Cuts like butter. More accurately, it cuts like onion, but...
Was that a help that I took the skin off?
Yep, thank you. Fun fact. Do you want it diced or do you want it in slice?
Diced.
Okay. Fun fact about knives. Did you guys know that sharper knives are actually safer? A lot of people don't realize that when they're newer at cooking.
Oh, can you cut off the
Yeah, but only at the end, because that's what keeps it together for dicing it.
Okay.
Which you said you wanted me to cut it like.
Okay.
See, she lets me do it by myself so much she doesn't even know how I cut the onion. And I've cut so many onions for us.
Break it out.
Like, I literally have the ISO on 100 and this thing is still like, whatever. With an asterisk, people who know how to use a knife properly, sharp knives are safer as long as the knife is only pointed at the thing that it's supposed to be cutting. Yeah. That said, if you do cut yourself, it's also better to cut yourself with a sharp knife because the wound is going to have less, you know, whatever you call it.
Have I met this uncle yet? Did I meet him at Thanksgiving?
I don't think so. Hold it by the blade and smack the food with the handle. That usually will work, yeah. I was gonna say, a wound from a sharp knife though is easier to heal than a wound from a dull knife, because a dull knife is gonna have a crappy wound. That being said, you just shouldn't cut yourself in the first place, obviously. But better to cut yourself with a sharp knife. Downside is a sharp knife might go deeper. Easier, but whatever. If you're attacking your onions crazy style with a sharp knife, you have a different problem.
Oh yeah, what temperature should we put the stove on?
What temperature should we put the stove on?
Yeah.
What are we putting in there?
The onion.
Then put it on high for now, and then we'll lower it to medium. Cool thing about garlic and onion is it takes a long time to cook, so it doesn't really matter all that much. But
Will we put a little bit of olive oil into it too?
that's correct.
Okay.
What's the tear level of this onion? Pretty low. I am feeling a little tingling in my eyeballs, but I'm also wearing glasses, so probably higher than I think, but
What freak?
made me think of the Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You know what? I don't know. But It's Always Sunny is a great show. You should put something in that so that we're not just heating up a empty pot.
How much should I put in?
Enough to see when it's hot.
Like that?
Go ahead and put a little more. Some of the episodes are out there. I like more of the early stuff. I like most of the episodes that revolve around like them being really stupid or having done like business ideas or something like that. The ones I really hate are the ones that are like gross out factor ones. Like as much as everyone loves the one of Danny DeVito climbing out of the couch naked. Not so much a fan of that one. Really not a fan of Danny DeVito's slippery nude body coming out of a couch, to be honest. Same way I wasn't a fan of Ace Ventura coming out of a rhino's asshole, but maybe that's just me. Why has this got to be so big? Chew gum and use water nearby. Not too bad. Boondocks. I never got into that show. A lot of Adult Swim stuff I didn't get into because I was like a goody two shoes kid. I'm still kind of a goody two shoes adult to an extent, but like, especially as a kid, it was stuff I shouldn't really be watching. I never got into Family Guy. Like, Family Guy's fine, but I was never like into Family Guy or most Adult Swim shows. There were some Adult Swim shows I liked, but funny enough, most of the Adult Swim shows I liked were just anime. Like Dragon Ball Z, or what else was on Adult Swim that I liked that was anime? Inuyasha. There are a few others. Can you zoom out the lens? Outermost ring, and then away from you. Yeah, all the way. There you go. apologize for the fan noise, guys, but gotta do it. Yeah, like I said, we gotta turn it down to medium after the high was just to get it hot. Sizzling's just a part of the cooking stream, guys. Sorry. I only was a Boomerang kid, then only caught the Aqua Teen here and there. My aunt liked Aqua Teen. No, not that one. Hold on. I caught that one a few times. I like that one, okay. That's the one with the talking fries. Meat wad, right? The one that I liked was, or the one that my aunt liked was, can't remember what it's called now. But I like the, I like Nickelodeon cartoons, like Invader Zim. That's what I like. Invader Zim was goated. I also really liked Cartoon Network in general. Like, I liked Billy and Mandy a lot. I liked the cartoons that were, like, on the edge of still being a children's cartoon. But, like, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, the cartoons that were weird and, like, on the edge of being too much for a kid, but was still on the kid networks. See how there's already brown? That's because it's too hot. That means we want to cook on like medium. Total Drama Island was an experience.
Oh, I love Total Drama Island.
Total Drama Island was something. Are we cooking the meat in the same pot with the onion?
Yes.
Okay. We should probably get the meat in there then.
Okay.
What else are we putting in the sauce?
The tomato sauce and seasonal and
Samurai Jack went crazy. I still don't have a clue what it was about. I know it was about a samurai named Jack
some seasonal sauce.
and a demon guy that would be like, Samurai Jack. I like Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo was goated. Oh, and we were putting the garlic in there, right?
Yeah, but we need to let this cook a little bit first.
Okay,
I was
sure.
just gonna use.
Well, this is specifically for the beef.
Okay,
That's the
we're
reason
doing
I got it.
Animated Hobbit series? No, I've never heard of that.
6 months, 8 days, and 6 hours. Oh, Powerpuff Girls? I like Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls was good. But then the professor added a secret chemical. Chemical X. And thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born.
You really liked, that dragon one?
That was on Disney.
Yeah, but it was still an anime.
It wasn't, oh yeah, animated, yeah. American Dragon. Foster's Home was really good. I never saw Jim, my gym partner was a monkey. I never saw that one, but people talk good about it. I never even knew it existed. I think it was like slightly after my time or something somehow.
There's a couple onions on the side.
Yeah, Jake Long, the American Dragon. What was the one about the Siamese cats? I think I know what you're talking about. But speaking of cats, Tom and Jerry,
I love
the reruns of Tom and Jerry were nutso.
That was one of my favorite things that my dad, my sister, and I watched as a kid.
I also, a show that I watched a lot but don't remember a single episode of was the Baby Looney Tunes.
I I liked Ben 10. I liked Super Secret Saturdays.
Yeah, the original first season of Ben 10 went absolutely nuts. I'm gonna turn it up a bit now. You used to have a crush on Benjamin Tennyson? Get you a guy that can turn into at least 10 crazy aliens.
That's me with all your personalities.
Did you guys hear that?
Well, I like Kim Possible too.
Kim Possible went crazy. A little,
I love Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Like Zoink
I
Sarah.
also had a crush on the Hex girl that had the red hair.
Everyone had a crush on the Hex Girls. Everyone. The Hex Girls were for everybody. Like Zoink Scoob. I think I've got a crush on the Hex Girls.
The red-haired Hex girl specifically.
Is that a real question for you?
Are you reading it off your phone?
I'm reading it off your phone, dude.
Okay. So once it's nice and brown, then we can add in the tomato sauce and the paste.
I would like to add the garlic now,
Okay, we can add the garlic now then.
because the garlic needs to cook.
Okay. How much garlic do you want to add?
I'm gonna go with a teaspoon.
A teaspoon.
Yeah, what does this say? It says like it'll say, usually.
All of it? We would, is the thing.
Serving size 1 teaspoon, yeah. 1 teaspoon is usually like, oops, a whole thing in. Or a couple. It's usually there's like a measurement on it. It'll tell you how much
garlic. We love,
a
love,
teaspoon
love
is
garlic.
of like clove of garlic, or whatever it was. Add a little honey. Nope. No, we can add sugar.
Yeah, we're adding sugar to it after the tomato sauce again to help cut the acidity. That's supposed to say honey.
It does say honey.
It says Lawry's. Look at everything. I don't know what Lawry's
Add a
is.
little honey.
I know, I see that. And then it says I'm not gonna lie.
Lawry's is the freaking seasoning that you put in there.
Oh.
And it's Lowry's.
I didn't know what it was called.
Clearly! You thought he said honey! Bah!
This man is gonna go missing.
That sounded like an on-camera threat to me.
Now that the onion's cooking, my eyes are tingling a little bit.
A little tingling. Alright, I need one of the can openers.
God, I wish my dad had one of these things when we would make the meat sauce. This would have been so much easier.
That's what I'm saying. See, you hated, but now you understand.
No, I
The beef
understand.
masher goes crazy.
I understand.
Everyone hates on the beef masher till the beef gets mashed. Then you realize the beef masher is made for a reason. How much of this do we add? All of it?
I believe so, yeah.
Alright. I'm sure it's kind of up to us. I'll just add it until you say stop. It's made for mashing chicken. It's made for mashing any kind of meat. You can mash your meat with it. Any meat. Mash your meat. Mash your meat with the meat masher now. Now. Mash your meat, chat. Now. Do we want to add a little vodka to it? Or a little white wine?
Imagine adding a little bit of the white wine my uncle got us.
We could.
Just a teeny bit.
We could do that, yeah.
We'll go grab it then.
But normally I think people add a red wine to a red sauce and a white wine to a white sauce, but
Yeah, we're not adding our sweet red wine to the sauce.
we could. Or we could go taste every alcohol in our alcohol fridge until we find the one that goes in perfectly. Ready?
You said non-alcoholic, yeah.
That's most of it. Not all of it. And we're adding the paste as well, right?
Yes, to thicken it up. But the paste we put olive.
I didn't get any olives.
I hate olives.
But you said we put olives.
All
My fault. That's my bad.
I'm gonna put some Parmesan cheese too.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti. No O's.
You want pork?
No.
You wouldn't rather just use something with all white? Instead of something that was
Sarah. You don't understand what I'm doing. It's okay.
I played Subnautica, yes. I am so excited for Subnautica 2. I literally used to stream Subnautica.
There we
It
go.
comes out in like 3 days.
If you put the hole in the bottom of a can, then it'll come out easy. Because ergo and bottom of can push out sucky push. Paste no pasty. Ow. Look at sucky push.
Stop touching.
No.
Okay, I was just gonna get it
Yeah.
in the back.
Don't need to hit it in the back. Don't gotta hit it from the back. Alright, now where's the scrapey scraper? Here it is. Spatula. The word I was looking for was spatula. Anyway, yeah. Usually you get like an ice pick. And ice pick the bottom of the can so that way the air comes in and it just like flows right out. Serving size 2 tablespoons, 10 servings per container. Uh-oh, Sarah.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn, she does not give a flying rat's ass. How about a little more sauce? We're not gonna use this for anything else anyway, so put it in here.
Now we need some sugar.
How much sugar?
We put it in to taste, so I don't know. Whatever. our
Careful,
heart
you
says.
are almost overflowing there. I say careful, you're almost overflowing. You get vigorous,
Except I'm not like
way more
overflowing.
vigorous. You're going crazy style.
You want to grab the sugar?
Alright, like the whole bag, or? No. Oh, okay. My fault. I thought maybe like the whole thing. How about a tablespoon? Seems like maybe a lot, actually, but
No.
you don't think a whole tablespoon is a lot?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like a lot. That's
No.
only half of it. Okay, alright. Seems like a lot of sugar to me. Then again, I don't eat candy, so. Have you seen the AI drip warts videos floating? No, I don't go on social media. I haven't seen any of this AI drip warts you're speaking of. I don't. That's crazy. Remake of Hogwarts. You would know about Harry Potter AI stuff, considering you're the one that added the Harry Potter AI generated swole Harry Potter whatever to my gen. It's about to blow. Keep stirring, otherwise it'll blow.
Taste it. You also need the Parmesan cheese.
Do you want to add the 6 cheese?
You could.
Tastes like tomatoes and meat. An onion and a little garlic. If anything, I think it could use more salt.
No, not just
I think you could use a little salt.
Okay, I think that's enough.
Sarah, I know how to salt. It's okay.
And I know how to sugar.
Yeah, and guess what? We can add more sugar if it's too salty, and we can add more salt if it's too sugary, but
Sharp tasting? Yeah, I know. It cuts the acidity of the tomato, which is why I like adding the sugar. I just need him to grab the Parmesan cheese. So we can
I
add
will,
that.
but I gotta taste how the salt sugars the salt. Needs more salt still.
Let me try this.
Not a lot. Like a tiny amount. Like a teeny tiny amount of salt.
I do not think this needs salt.
No, I'll just pour salt on mine whenever I make it. It's fine. Is this all we have left? This is all we have left.
Oh shit.
We just went to the grocery store. How unfortunate. Well, I want to save this to top it, so can we just use this then?
That's fine.
Alright. How much do you want to add?
Like,
Wah wee wah.
like a handful maybe?
Maybe this much? Move the masher. You're mashing meat too hard in front of me. You don't need to cheese the meat.
Fucking cheese everywhere.
We'll get your masher out of my way. There we go. Okay, that's a vigorous mash. We literally made the sauce in the perfect amount of time to get the dough out. All right, here's our ball of dough. Back at you, live with dough ball. Here you go. Let's zoom in on that. Just because I got to get my $600 worth out of this lens. I never revealed how much this lens was to you guys. That's how much it
You
was.
need a little bit more sugar.
But I'm doing 12 months, 0 APR on it. Haha, $50 a month instead. Sugar?
A little bit more sugar.
No more sugar.
Yes. It's very acidic.
Did I put my hand in the cheese bag? Yes. It's my cheese bag, and my hands are clean because I'm cooking and keep washing in between everything, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. And also, it's not your cheese bag. Don't worry about it anyway, even if I'm lying. Ah, beep. Okay, what? What do you need?
Sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah, alternatively down the simmer. That's what I was.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Do you have the lid for this one?
Yeah. It's on the other side. Okay, that should be enough.
2 tablespoons of caviar. Keep that in mind, Chad. If we ever need the recipe again, I need you guys to refer back to this and tell me it was 2 tablespoons of caviar. Here, but also risking moldy cheese. Nothing in this house gets moldy, even our bread. 2 months inside of a pantry without being touched, no mold. Our bagels, same thing.
It's freaking me.
There's literally, this is not me flexing or also
I
saying
already threw
anything
away.
crazy about it. It's just, we are just always surprised. We'll be like, damn, we haven't eaten any of this bread in a month. No mold.
That's better.
I think we just do a decent job of not being dirty and also keeping it airtight and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
in like a good place.
Try.
Yeah, that's the weird thing though. Like I've looked at the ingredient list on that bread, and it doesn't seem like it has a lot of weird artificial.
They're lying.
Legally, they can't. And again, I guess it's only illegal if you get caught. Next is making bread. Oh, I already have the stuff for it. I'm planning on making bread. I have all the flours for all the different things. I have all-purpose flour, 00 pizza flour, and the semolina flour for the pasta. And I've got the yeast, quick-rise yeast for the bread. I'm gonna make
We are a
sourdough.
multi-type of flour type of household.
This could use a little more salt. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said it. You're right. My fault.
We should put this. I'm gonna just shove it in the
That
tomato
person, I
sauce.
think I could use maybe like a little bit more salt. Not a lot. It's really good. Actually, a little bit of salt would really pull the flavor apart. Sarah, what was I looking for? Oh, this.
The dough?
No, I just wanted to show them this.
Yeast.
Instant yeast, rapid rise. By the way, that's a fucking lie. Just so you guys know.
Why don't you take off the one you're using before? Because now it all has to be washed.
It's not that hard to wash measuring spoons. You literally turn on the water, and then you rinse them all off,
This is on simmer now.
and now they're clean. Just rinse it out, it'll be alright. Exactly. Who takes it off? Thank you. Sarah doesn't do dishes at all. She puts dishes away and that's it. She can't load the dishwasher or clean dishes.
I unload the dishwasher and I put away all our groceries.
That's what I said, you unload the dishwasher.
Yes, but I put away all our groceries as well.
Well, that's part of unloading the... Okay. Yeah, the sugar and warm water I did last time when I was making pizza dough. The thing is, it's just not... It still takes longer to rise than some of the things say. Or maybe the water wasn't warm enough. Maybe I just need warmer water. But... It like didn't rise at all, even when I put it in my hotter like gaming room. It's like almost 80 degrees in there and used hot water. But... I think... But you know, it was also my first time making dough, so it's not like... I expected it to go perfectly anyway. I'm just messing around about it being a lie anyhow. I think the instant rise stuff still is, you know, obviously a lot faster than... Because with normal yeast, you have to wait like days, right? Quote unquote instant rise, you might still have to wait like 4 hours, but I mean, it's still usable in the same day. I'm off. You guys have it under control. Looks great. Thank you for your supervision. Have a good night, Father.
Bye. Okay, now that this is
Look, your
going,
dad is updating you on something awesome.
interview in the morning. Ooh. Exciting. Good luck. Where is this?
Are you guys ready for the most exciting part? Can you zoom?
Huh?
Zoomy zoom?
Not good.
Yeah, and then push it that way a little more towards the microwave wall. Yeah. Oh yeah,
I
that's
think I
a,
can turn this on right now, right?
yep.
Oh my god. Sorry.
You guys can't even see my face. I feel like you could see from my body motion the way I looked at it. Look out there, tons of MasterCard. MasterCard is always like hiring. I should look at them, yeah. I almost had an interview with them for BizOps at some point, but then I
This looks like some good fucking job.
didn't do it because I was scared. MasterCard is always hiring though. So, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby.
You look so good. And then here's this beautiful thing.
Dude, I'm so hungry for good spaghetti right now. Spaghetti is my all-time favorite meal. I don't think it's my favorite food now, but when I was a kid, it was my favorite. And because of that, there's a nostalgia factor. Look, Sarah, it's a butterfly for you.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we need to turn that microphone off before we start running that.
Okay.
Don't twist at all, just put it straight in. There's a thing there.
I can see it.
At least go for the experience. When you find something you really like, the interview will be much easier. Yeah. I also gotta get back up to date with all the crap and actually play with some code and stuff. I've been playing with Docker, and I'm gonna get into Kubernetes soon. And then I'm gonna be getting a certificate for Kubernetes stuff. Hopefully in the near future. I've been playing with a lot of Linux. Changing over from Arch Linux to Debian, and gonna do a lot of server stuff with that. And I've been learning networking stuff, but it's just, I don't have a lot of free time outside of the job I currently have. That said, I have enough money I could probably survive, pay for both me and Sarah for like 3 months if I quit my job. So I'm really on the fence about it, but I've really been thinking about putting my 2 weeks in and just like finishing it out, and then just spending all of my free time head down just doing tech stuff and then streaming in the free time.
Are you using that
But
roller?
obviously not having anything lined up, kind of silly, but I also don't think I think I would easily be able to get another, like, you know, pizza delivery or food manager job if I needed to, so I don't know. It's not guaranteed for a tech job, that's for sure. But in terms of food industry or like general management stuff, I can easily get another role making at least what I'm making right now, just like at any fast food place. So I mean, if push comes to shove, it's not like I won't get a job. It's just, yeah. But no, I know that's why I haven't done it. But I've wanted to walk out quite a few times at this point, and like I said, I have enough money to pay for rent and food and groceries and everything for months right now, but still, I don't want to. Having savings is good. But anyway, point is my job sucks really bad, and I have like no free time to even pursue anything else at the moment, so it's tough. Anyway, what were we saying?
Are you using that roller?
No.
You're using the one that has sauce on it?
No, I'm not using a roller. 100% is your favorite, then jump. That's the thing, is I think I'm at a point right now where like I have enough safety net, and I also know that I'm good enough at like time management and stuff now at this point that I would be able to effectively use those 3 months to like actually get to a very good spot. And I have a lot of friends in industry. Like, I've got plenty of friends at this moment that work in tech. I've got some friends in front end. I've got some friends that have been working a lot in back end for a long time. I've got friends that actually like work directly on like Linux distro stuff. And I've got friends that work with Kubernetes and Docker and stuff. So like, if anything, not that they would give me the opportunities, but more so that I have good mentors for learning from, is what I mean. Obviously, I don't know that. I'm not trying to bank on anyone to give me a job, but like. But yeah, it's just like, risk is scary, and I'm good at what I do. I know nothing's going to change at my job no matter what. Like, I've already 6 months of this at this point, so I know nothing's going to change. So I wanted to stick around hoping things would change, but just aren't going to change. Could you backseat game me a little closer? Jobs like that like to string you along as long as possible until you finally break. Yeah. And that's the problem. The other thing is, I'd rather not break and quit from breaking. I'd rather be respectable and put 2 weeks in. Because then at the very least, like, they'll realize how much they need me at that point. And either give me what I need, or B, if I need to go back, then I won't have burned the bridge necessarily. Whereas if I just like lose my mind and walk, I mean, there's no going back at that point. So I'd rather do the more respectable thing and just give the 2 weeks, try my best, and then go back if I need to. Like worst case scenario, go back to the same place, but I'm pretty confident, given the experience that I've had over the last 2 years, that I could pick up and do anything and get very good at it very quickly at this point, so. And I mean that in the least, like, narcissistic sounding way possible. Self-confidence, not like braggadocious type thing.
I think that we should try to get up tomorrow and make the pasta
Okay.
then, as well as stuff.
Sure.
Tomorrow I have some sauce.
I can barely hear you because you're like whispering and sitting
Sorry,
really
I was
far
gonna say,
away
we
from
already
me.
have some sauce, so we're good in that department.
Sauce for what?
Tomorrow, unless we're not gonna have pasta sauce tomorrow.
We're giving them pasta, like, to take home.
Oh.
Like raw pasta.
Oh, okay, I thought we were eating it tomorrow.
No.
Okay.
My mother is, we're doing dinner. I'm just bringing them pasta as a gift to take home and make pasta with.
So some of the Tupperware that we had gotten.
Correct.
Okay. What thickness should it be?
Going to at least 5.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a reason I haven't done it yet, and it's because I haven't done any of the prerequisite that I would need to do. The thing is about putting in the 2 weeks is if 2 weeks, then that gives 2 week runway to know, like, okay, it's time to do this, and you know, if I realize I can't, then I can just take it back, which is the other nice thing. I mean, a lot of you would think like, okay, you can't really bank on them on being able to take it back, but when I say that like my job is in a position where like they genuinely need me so badly that if I put in my 2 weeks and then said never mind, I'll keep working here, they would be like, okay, great, awesome, thank you so much. I am one of 3 people that can do the job. And the only reason they won't do more for me is because they're hoping that I'm not serious about walking, but I have threatened to walk a few times, and they know that I'm serious about it, because, you know, they'll try and get me to do, be like, I'll walk out that door right now, and it'll be the last time you see me if that's what you want. And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Don't push me too far. I will literally walk out that door right now. And they're like, okay. I take it back. I don't like being that way, but sometimes you gotta show that it's like, I'm holding the cards in my hand right now, and I'm gonna have to play them if you're gonna screw me, you know? Thinner than 3? This is only 3. What do you think?
I think,
I'll go 4. Try it out.
I think also, you will need pliers to prevent it from sticking to each other.
Okay. Unless you want to go straight for just cutting it into the noodles and putting it on the drying rack.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not noodles, whatever. Andy's not here. I can say whatever I want to. I've been so careful about not saying noodles this whole time. You ready for me to cut it?
Yeah.
Spaghetti, right?
Yep.
Do we go for 4 or do you want to go 5?
I don't know. We can do 5.
Try it out.
Yo.
Chainsaw all on my dingus. I can't even possibly imagine who that would be.
Oh my god, it's so long. Okay, spaghetti time. It is spaghetti time. This is the part that is exciting and fun. Oh shit, we should have had something under it. Oh my god, it's so thin. It's so thin. Holy crap.
No, baby. This is not craft.
Guys, look!
Look at all that angel hair. Pasta. Hello from university graduate Iñaki. What? I still remember when you had to change schools. Congratulations! That's my freaking Iñaki. That's so freaking al dente. Yep.
Oh yeah, I'll show you.
What did you do with the angel? Pull their freaking hair out.
Look at that.
What did I do with the angel? Sorry, Blurry was setting me up for an alley-oop. Hold on, watch this. What did I do with the angel? Nothing, she's right here. Alright, Blurry, the $100 will be in your account tomorrow.
It's gonna be like that.
He's gonna be like, don't threaten me with a good time.
It's gonna be like flipping shit, but I'll expect my mind to know.
Anything said on stream cannot be taken as a verbal contract, as it is not legally binding. Mega crammed past 2 years, and with the credits, it's coming in clutch. Do not pull Sarah's hair. I would never.
He had cuteness aggression earlier.
Don't.
Okay. I'm going to grab a coffee.
The whole Nemesis thing was a long plot to make her want you more to keep me away. Trust, you're welcome. Sorry, no zooming, I don't think. I don't think Zoom's gonna work on this, but I can zoom if you want. Here. Now that I have a brand new Iñaki, I got a brand new lens. It's a nice, super expensive lens that has zoom. It's awesome. Here we go.
I think I can shake Arnold Palmer or not?
I mean, why would you want to?
I don't know.
Do not shake Arnold.
Okay. Well, this is light half and half. Is there other one?
Sarah, every single one that we've ever had is light, and then you even told me last time you showed me this, the calorie difference between light and regular, and no, I've never seen the regular before. Hey, what you doing to the sponge? Why is he on there? What? What?
Where else?
You guys are talking about Scrub Daddy? You gotta chill. He deserves to be on there. He's smiling. You guys are
You're taking it the wrong way.
you guys are white knighting really hard right now. You're protecting a sponge that's happy. The sponge is okay with the jokes, and you guys are offended on his behalf, but he's cool with it. You gotta chill. You're white knighting too close to the sun. Free daddy? Do not free daddy. If daddy gets free, you don't want to know the types of things he's going to start scrubbing. He doesn't know that life can be more than just that. And isn't that kind of based? Isn't that kind of awesome? Isn't it self-awareness and awareness of what there is outside of yourself that causes the suffering in the first place? Isn't it better to let him be happy and peaceful, knowing that there's not more out there, than to tell him about how much he's missing out on? Isn't FOMO the real enemy of man and daddy? Can he scrub my past? Scrub my choices. That'd be a kind of a fire Scrub Daddy commercial. The only thing Scrub Daddy can't scrub is the bad decisions you made. And we'll let the marketing team have that one for free. Psych. It's gonna be $100,000 at least.
I think right before you, or no, right after you put it to 5, right before you cut it into spaghetti is when you should do this thing.
Okay. That's Blurry's 100K. No, we can all split it. 33.33K a piece, and I'll take the like 99 cents.
Super fresh pasta.
Fresh pasta. Hey yo.
And
Sure.
meat sauce. I'm gonna make sure actually. Even water has to be like that.
Did you girl boss too close to the sun? Did they catch you having far too much fun? War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength. 1984. Yo. You know what's funny? Certain jobs, certain places have started putting up signs about the penny stuff, being like, we just round now. And they've been doing that for a while, even before like the penny was like not going to be minted anymore. My job, we never said anything about it, never changed anything. We just stopped giving pennies. We just round it in our head and then give it. And no one has said a single thing. Not a single person missing the damn penny. You know, someone change is supposed to be like 56 cents. I give them 55 cents. They don't bat a fucking eye. They're gonna throw the coins in the trash anyway.
We did that too. Because we don't get pennies.
Yeah, but you put up a warning sign is what I'm saying. We did not do that.
Fair.
That was my entire point. Is that we don't have any kind of signage or anything. Yeah.
Sip of Arnold Palmer?
No. I used to melt pennies for 8 cents a piece. You're admitting to a federal crime right now.
That one's so long and it's only at 4?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ooh. You're gonna get in so much federal trouble.
Not, oh yeah, in Mexico. That's funny.
Mexico be like, it's your money, bro. Do what you want. Is the Mexican penny also defunct then? Well, no. Not a law for foreign money in Mexico. Oh, okay. So you're committing international federal crimes. I see. The UN is going to have something to say about this. Just as soon as they get enough funding to continue. Dude. Can you zoom out? Look, chat, look at this.
It's so long. But it's so good.
Alright, you can zoom back in a little bit. I think, should I cut this in half?
Probably, yeah.
I think right there.
Yeah.
Cut the cat dog pasta in half. Alright, let's do it. Bleep. Low-key, I have like a shit ton of pennies I inherited from my grandma. I have a ton of pennies as well, but they're worth a lot because they're like collection pennies.
You didn't put anything off this end.
It's fine. Doesn't matter. That's a bit too much, too long if I say so. People would say it's a bit too much, yeah. Kicking down the door over some pennies. Probably.
There's gonna be so much pasta for this.
Yep. Just put it on a new rack. It's okay.
It's so short compared to the other ones.
It's not really that much shorter, to be honest. I was wondering why our pasta was so much less yellow than the kind that comes in the box. Now I know.
Semolina flour.
Cinnamon flour. Yeah, I got like steel pennies and stuff. Crippling anxiety, yeah. I inherited quite a few mental disorders. But it's okay. They add spice. Yo, who up scrubbing they daddy right now? What? My fault. I didn't mean it. Unless I did. Check, who up scrubbing they daddy right now? Yeah, it's Jover. What do you mean by that? Bro scrubbing dads? No. That's a different thing. Scrubbing daddies. Far different. Most people know the difference between a dad and a daddy. It's pretty big difference. It's almost as big of a difference as the difference between a dad and a father. One cares, you know? Anyway. Well. Chat, who up squeezing they dough? Chat, who up elongating they dough right now? Attempt some sleep before Remy yells at me tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I went live super late because it literally took me so long to get everything prepared. This was going to be like an all-day stream event thing, and then I was going to be done and in bed by midnight. And then we didn't start this until like midnight, 11 p.m., but I had so many tech issues and also like shopping and other things, so it was just like a whole thing, but yeah. I'll be up at 7 a.m. Midnight tonight then. Depending on the timeline of events tomorrow, I might go live again tomorrow, depending. But I have a lot of other chores to do on top of like a family dinner, so. And by chores, I mean like a little bit of cleaning around the house. It's not too bad right now. And then some tech stuff, like I said, I need to put a new operating system on my server computer. That's one thing specifically that I'm planning on doing. And then I got a lot of office cleaning to do, but I kind of want to do it on stream, so we'll see. Do like just chatting while I clean my office. Just leave the stream open. If you have any burning questions, yell at me. Is it pink? Gotcha. It's good to know. Don't wash. Huh. I need to be up in 6 hours. I'm glad to know that all of the Insomniacs come to the Zachco stream, because my stream schedule is so busted that everyone that's supposed to be awake is looking for something to make them fall asleep, and they come here to hear my voice go, "Hush now. Off to dreamland." As a pasta machine whirs in the background. Going on a run at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I got running shoes. I've lost so much weight. I was 170 something pounds at the beginning of the year. I'm currently 161 at like 11% body fat.
That's just the KitchenAid, not the pasta machine.
I run because I like being fast. I want to be as fast as possible. No matter how fast you are, you'll never get away from your past. Okay, buddy. I'm going to sleep. Because I want to lift heavy stuff. I'm vain. We are not the same. I think it's fine. Let's just cut it. Oh, okay.
I didn't actually cut it.
You can if you want, I guess, but
That's fine.
when past catches up, I can punch it. Getting fast to prolong how long it takes for the past to catch up to me. And getting strong so once it does, I can take care of it once and for all.
Excuse me, I gotta close it.
No, I think the other side's fine. The other side's fine. If I'm fast, I have more training time. Yeah. True. So I finally had my first experience of a Minecraft creator that I liked when I was a kid. Becoming, you know, classic Minecraft creator does Minecraft creator thing that gets them in trouble thing. It only took 15 years for this one though, so hey, not too bad. We made it 15 years, y'all. I saw it today, or 2 days ago. I was very sad about it. A lot of people had like a favorite Minecraft creator when they were a kid that like did something crazy or bad or whatever. I never had that until now. And then again, to be fair, he wasn't my favorite creator. He was just the guy that made the server that my favorite creators were on, but like still. Like my favorite Minecraft creator of all time to this day still is Ethos Lab. Always has been, always, well, I'm gonna say always will be. Hoping that nothing bad ever comes out and that it doesn't age like milk. But considering he's the one guy that has never been like vain about his content, he's never done anything to try and be more popular, and he just like makes videos and plays Minecraft, and that's like pretty much all he does. And like sometimes he just doesn't make videos because he's like got life going on. I'm gonna hope that he's not that kind of guy that would ever do anything like that, but you know, you always gotta hedge your bets. But anyway, he's never been in any like drama. And he was always my favorite creator, to the extent that like my earliest Minecraft videos when I was like 13 years old, I talk about Etho, and you can see the like Etho inspirations in those videos. So I'm taking that as a huge dub. But he was on the server, Mindcrack. And apparently the guy that started Mindcrack just got in trouble for things involving minors, as Minecraft creators seem to tend to do. Very unfortunate. I'm tired. Too tired to eat dinner.
So tired.
Everyone who was watching the stream was tired too. They're all leaving. They're like, I gotta go to bed, bro. I'm at my favorite MC creator IRL. You talking about me, bro? Appreciate the alert. Rockabye chat in the Twitch chat. Wait. Sleeping to the sounds of pasta machines. As I roll pasta into flat sheets, you will soon start to count all the sheep. Hello, cat. Man, I just had like a random thought. I miss the old days, man. I miss like 2019 to 2020 Twitch streaming. It was a good time. A lot of my favorite chat moments. A lot of my favorite people from chat still come from that time too, the people that still come around too. So much has changed. I mean, I'm literally making pasta in a well-lit kitchen that I pay for with ingredients I paid for from a job that I have, which is crazy, but and on top of that, with a woman that I love that I've been with for 4 years. So much has changed, and technically for the better, but still nostalgic sometimes for the those chat moments. But I don't think I'd go back if I could, because then I'd be leaving a lot of stuff behind. It's better about today anyway. So just trying to say I'm happy that those moments happened, though. Move this way. There you go. I just wanted one little clean shot of the pasta coming in. Alright, we're done making pasta. No more pasta machine sound. Now it's just the air conditioner kicking on. How good is the timing on that one? Sarah, what did you do with this?
What did I do with what?
This.
I screwed it in, but no.
I don't think you screwed it in properly. It is insanely tight.
Oh, did you get it?
No? Here, here.
Throwing these away.
Okay. Yeah, you didn't put this in all the way, so you had like screwed into the side of it.
Oh.
You gotta be careful about that. I don't know where this goes, so I'm trying to hand it
Oh,
to you.
I've been putting it under there on the shelf.
Alright. Well, now we gotta cook the stuff.
Well, we can move this back.
Yeah. I got it. I already did it. Back right. We're good.
Okay, but I thought we were gonna make the pasta water.
Correct.
Okay, so that.
So you have to get the pasta thing out. That's right. We have to fill it with water.
I know. Trying to get this first.
I'd like to get this set up because it's still going to take a little bit of time to cook, and as much as I like the cleaning aspect, I would like to get the food done so we can eat and go to bed. The craziest part, chat, about fresh pasta is it takes longer to get the water to boiling than it does to actually boil the pasta. I mean, this is in my way, so. And renters can't be choosers. Tee. All right. Carefully, because it's pointed down at the.
Her neck smells like your freaking cologne.
Good.
You are such a pretty girl. Salted and oiled the water?
I didn't oil it. No, you can oil it. Also, I'm turning this mic back on.
Is that like the pile of salt in the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
What a pretty princess. What a pretty princess.
Thank you.
Not
Oh,
little baby.
my fault.
Some of her neck.
Barely.
Ooh, girl. What the fuck? Hey.
I will say, now that we have all this wireless mics and networking stuff all set up in the house, potential soda line at some point might go crazy. I've been joking about it for a while, but actually there's a lot of potential for it now that everything's kind of hooked up in a way that is, we need a coding featuring all kinds of fun stuff. So, I think there's actually a lot of potential for it. My office is one of the big definitely ready for it. So. Lifestyle soda. I was just telling Chad that there's a lot of potential for soda now that all the tech stuff is set up. And there's lighting and all that. Yeah. For the people that came to the stream today, I appreciate you guys being here. For those of you that said thank you very much. We have like a grown man or whatever now. It's cool. iPad with chat, MacBook with cameras and data over the stream PC, whole content office studio. It's cool stuff, man. It's cool stuff. It takes like 3 minutes to cook the pasta. Go ahead and get it started here. I think we really need to cook all of it, to be honest. I guess we will. It gets really cloudy really fast. Did we not let it dry long enough? I'm a little worried actually now. It's unfortunate. I'm hoping it's alright. We made so much pasta in the past that it dried for quite a bit longer, so I'm worried that we may have accidentally, or that I may have accidentally not dried it for long enough this time around, which is a little unfortunate. But hopefully it'll turn out right. If anything, it'll just be a little stickier. We also had coated last time all the pasta in more flour, which we did not do as much this time, since we weren't setting the sheets on top of each other. So there's potential for that being a part of this equation. So just all things to consider as variables. ridiculous. I think it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. It's gonna be sick. See how we're doing. That's a good tasting strain of spaghetti. Definitely needs a little more time, but probably not a whole lot more. If I let it dry a little longer, it probably would have a little bit more of a snap, which I would like, but it's okay. It's really only our like third time making it, so I really don't know what I'm talking about that well. But all right, our meat sauce is still plenty hot as well, which is nice. Sauce is good. I still personally want to add a little more salt whenever I put it in mine. But... All right. I'm pretty sure the test for when your pasta's done cooking is whenever it floats to the top, and it is all floating to the top. So that should basically be done now. Just go ahead and try one. Yeah, that's good. Frothy. I love this pot. My mom got it for us whenever we moved in. It's a pasta pot. It is long enough for boxed spaghetti, fettuccine or whatever. Like it's oblong, so that way it's long enough without having to break the pasta. And then it's got a strainer top, so you like lock it on the top, and then you just strain the pasta straight inside of the pot without needing a separate strainer, which is really cool. Really love this pot. Can't wait to taste it, but not have so much that I feel ill since it's so late at night. Yeah, we're voice is cutting out a lot. Okay, sorry, I'm being very quiet. I'm very tired, so I'm not projecting my voice very much. And also, oh, that's the other reason why my mic pack went out. That'll help. The battery on my mic died. That'll probably help a lot. We made like the perfect amount of pasta and sauce to go together. There's like a perfect amount where there's still a little bit of extra sauce to be liquidy, but all of the pasta is perfectly coated. Completely from scratch, spaghetti bolognese. So we've made spaghetti aglio olio, and we've made fettuccine alfredo, and now we've made spaghetti bolognese, all completely from scratch, including the pasta itself. How great is that? If you want any extra sauce, because there is a bit of extra sauce, I got the big new ladle out. Yeah. I'm also going to use the shaky Parmesan, but I just want a nice, like, picturesque picture of this on there. I tried to make sure I didn't give you too much, but I tried not to give you too much on purpose, but no, sorry.
It's just with how late it is.
I understand. There it is, homemade, from scratch, including the sauce. Spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome. I already know.
It's gonna taste so yummy. I guess I should probably make sure of it before I forget.
Including this. Somehow it looks better on your phone than real life.
The spaghetti looks so good.
All right, your honest review.
That's so yummy.
It's good?
You're gonna like devour it so fast.
I'm gonna have a
It's
stomach
so
ache.
soft.
Yeah, so we didn't dry it as long and it didn't have extra flour on the outside. So it was a little more squishy.
I'm not complaining.
And I cooked it for 6 minutes because I put it in before the water was completely boiling because I got a little excited.
I figured.
But I did the thing where when it started to float at the top, that's when I knew it was done.
Yummy.
Could use a little more salt.
Then add some salt in. You want some crushed red pepper flakes in it too? You can do that.
this is awesome.
See, so what my dad and I would sometimes do is after making this and the
My
spaghetti,
my other, no, it didn't. Never mind.
if we weren't making it at like 2 in the morning, we would literally take a little bits of it, put it in some like little molds, and then put cheese on top of it and bake it.
Well, we have plenty of extra to do that tomorrow. We can make baked spaghetti.
Actually, put a little more on mine too. Now we've had homemade spaghetti aglio-olio.
Wow.
we've had Homemade
Wow.
spaghetti Alfredo and the meat sauce that my dad and I made.
Blair was right. The only thing left is I gotta start making the cheese itself. I gotta grow the tomatoes.
But you like the.
I'm gonna have to grow the tomatoes and the garlic and the onion and start milking the cow and making the cheese.
But you like the meat sauce that I have always grown up liking.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's good, and it only takes 2.5 hours to make. I mean,
At an earlier time of day.
but it makes enough for.
Literally, we could like bring that tomorrow. Be like, hey, here's dinner.
Actually, that might be a decent idea. Instead of making just fresh pasta and bringing them the pasta itself and being like, add whatever to it, just like bring them some of this and be like, try that.
Yeah, we can all have that for dinner. Homemade
Well,
meat sauce and everything.
There's not enough for that many people, but there's gonna be like 8 people.
But then you have
3 mothers and 3 sons.
this.
Yep.
You can portion it out.
Well, this is just awesome, man.
It's so yummy.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Those of you that have been lurking, I hope you have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. I know the streams are few and far in between, but hopefully the production quality is at least somewhat fun. And I hope this was a good little fun stream to see a little life update with me and Sarah and what we've been up to. I told you guys about pasta like the last time I streamed, and this time you got to see us actually do it and make something new, and it's really good. So, yeah. But like I said, hopefully I'll be live tomorrow or more this week or something. But until then, we'll see. I don't know if I can end the stream because Sarah moved the mouse.
It's over there. I just moved it away from where
Yeah, but it was on the stop streaming button. So now I don't think it is. So I gotta actually go do it. But yeah. Appreciate you guys. Well, going up to the office just to click the end stream button now, but appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for the resubs.